Oh my god, I was trying to upload a video to start my educational channel for various subject. It was so difficult. I just couldn't figure out what to speak, how to speak, when to speak. Nothing, absolutely nothing was coming to my mind. But when it comes to acting, dancing, singing, I don't know from where I get the ideas, from where I get the inspiration, and I get so much ignited and I blast like anything. Yes, yes, yes. From where this enthusiasm level is shooting up when I am commencing or I have commenced to act. I really can't figure out why. Because I'm a born actor. I remember I used to tell my mother when I was a small child, Mama, I can't go to school. I have terrible stomach ache. Mama, I can't go to school. I have headache. Mama, I can't go to school. My legs are hurting. It went on to such an extent. I used to say, Mama, I can't go to school. My hair is hurting. Mama used to say, okay, you go to school, boy. When you return back from school, I will take you to doctor. So that's about it. Acting is running down my streams. Yeah. So since I've started acting, I must end with something, a small session of 20 or 40 seconds, but I don't know what to say. Since this is English, let me talk about English. He was born in the summer of his 27th year, coming home to place had never been before. He left yesterday behind him, you might say was born again. You'd say he found a key for every door. But first came to the mountains, his life was far away, on the road and hanging by a song. Strings already broken, didn't really care. Changing fast, don't last for long. The Colorado Rocky Mountain High, Senate raining fire in the sky. The shadow from the starlight is softer than a lullaby. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Never mind. This video has crossed or surpassed the duration of shot. It is now 3 minutes 18 seconds. So never mind. Let me continue to speak. Why? Because when I'm acting, when I'm singing, or when I'm dancing, I get some kind of enthusiasm. I get self motivation. I'm self inspired because I don't get a lot of subscribers. There is no one who inspires me. I'm self inspired, self motivated person. So I derive satisfaction performing solo, and that's how I go about uploading my videos. Yes, so her wife was showing something, she has got something, so I looked at her. My sweet wife and my sweet son. Yeah. So what I was saying, so I love to perform solo. I've been performing solo all this while. Yes, and I'm enjoying my journey. Yeah. So, in fact, I opened up a new channel where we learn together. Yeah. I was trying to say something in English. I couldn't figure out a few sentences because it is hardly. I'm not that type of person. To stand like this, to sit like this, and to speak. No, this is not in my blood. I love to act like this, sing like this. Ooh, aha. like to shoot my smile also sometimes in between because someone has told me, you know it very well, right? Self admiration is not good. It's like self pity. Well, I don't want self pity absolutely, but what to do? Someone told me that, and ever since then, this particular thought is lingering in my mind. And whenever I smile, I think of that person who said long, long ago. No, not quite long ago, just a few years back. Because I graduated from Business College in 2015, just 10 years back. And after that, I started working for a company, as a reservation staff in airline, where I met a fellow by name Eric Francis Peter. He was my colleague, a very good colleague of mine. Yes, it must have been about 8 years back. Yes, because after leaving Jet Airways, I was working for travel agency. I worked for travel agency. And I guess in 2017 I must have joined Jet Airways. Yeah, I, yeah, I joined Jet Airways in 2017. Yes, what a fantastic company it was. Yes, so in 2006 must have been 2017 or 18 perhaps, and I met this fellow. And he said when I was doing night shift. Yeah, he said, Amit, you have $1 million smile. I said, what? $1 million smile? No one told me that. No, you're joking. You're kidding, Eric. No, I'm not bluffing, he said. Look yourself, smile in front of mirror. There was a mirror. I went inside and he pushed me, go and see how you smile. It was as usual, nothing special about it. But later on, I thought perhaps what he says could be true. So whether it is or it isn't, or whether it is so or whatever, otherwise also I love to shoot my smile. And now basically, shooting smile as a fortunate person is different, and shooting smile as an unfortunate person is different. So I'm trying to shoot my smile, to hide my misfortune, to hide my miseries. Yeah, and never mind. I have been on YouTube for quite some time, and YouTube knows that not a single channel of mine is ever monetized. I haven't got even that benchmark of 1000 subscribers. Never mind. See, up to a particular period of time, up to a particular limit, you can think of achieving certain things. After that limit is crossed, after you cross that milestone, you feel like offering yourself selflessly. So perhaps I have crossed that milestone long ago, and sorry, I had some sensation in my nose, nasal sensation. So I have crossed that milestone long ago. So now I think of doing something as a selfless person without ever focusing upon the element of monetization, subscription, then watch hours and all. That is all insignificant for me because YouTube has given me a platform to work, and I would make best use of it because there are some people who love it. See, I cannot manage to grab a huge crowd, that is for sure. But even if I get some people who really love me, who appreciate me, even if I get the true affection, I'm saying true sentiments, true affection, I'm done with it. I'm really done with it. Thank you, friends. Thanks a lot. See, I've been speaking for 9 minutes 11 seconds. When I started off as a formal speaker, I couldn't think of speaking anything because that formality is not in my blood, friends. That formality is gone. It has left me and gone. I'm completely informal. Yes, I've been completely informal. Yes. Anyway, if I have made up my mind to teach students, perhaps I would love to teach students informally like this. God knows what will happen next. I take your leave. Thank you, friends. Thanks a lot.